Good morning, you guys. It has been a nice, slow morning. Jay and I were gone the entire weekend. We went and spent the weekend with our friends, and they have 3 kids, and it was a really fun time. I decided to take just a slow morning to myself. Got a lot less sleep than I usually get this weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and make breakfast because it is almost 10 o'clock in the morning and I have not had a single thing to eat yet. We're just gonna do eggs for breakfast today. As of recently, I've had a really hard time getting myself to make a good breakfast. It's really easy for me just to grab a granola bar and call it good, but I've been trying to make a conscious effort to make a breakfast that is healthy and will sustain me more throughout the day. For now, I'm gonna go ahead while that cooks and make some coffee, and I would like to thank Trade for sponsoring today's video. I particularly love decaf coffee, which to some of you might sound crazy that I pick decaf instead of caffeinated in the morning. But anyway, Trade is a company that you can order coffee that is from the best roasters from all over the nation. The 2 coffees that I have been loving are from California, and then this one is from New York. And it's really unique because when you order your coffee, they are roasted and shipped to you within 24 hours. The way it works is you take a quiz online and it'll ask you some questions like, what kind of coffee machine do you have? Like, do you want whole bean or ground up? And then it curates what kind of coffee is best suited for you. It is shipped to your door. Then you can go ahead and rate it. And then from your ratings, they're able to determine what kind of coffee best suits you. And then they send you a new one to your door at the frequency that you choose. All of their coffee comes in these compostable bags. And then they also come with these little notes that tell you about your coffee. The taste type is called Sweet and Smooth. Mellow out an impressively complex coffee that sacrifices caffeine without absorbing flavor, rich but sweet. For whatever reason, if you don't like the coffee, they will ship you out a new bag for free. I have a code for you guys to get 50% off of your first order. So check out the link down in the description down below. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead, drink my coffee, eat my breakfast, finish up some notes on my devotion this morning, and then from there, we are getting out of the house today. I thought I would read you guys my devotion notes from this morning because I think a lot of people could really use hearing these words. So the title of the devotion was Beholding in Praise of Failure. 100% of people will fail. People are afraid of coming in last. Do we worship our own reputation? Our temptation is that we strategize to never fail. What we do with our failures matter. We should not pressure ourselves different than how we are. We can stop fearing failure. God is always here for us and would never turn away. That specifically spoke to me because I am just like everyone else and I don't want to fail either. But it is important to be true to ourselves and know that it is okay to fail. So take that into the week with you. I made a list of a few things that I want to do around the house before we go leave. I need to do a quick 10-minute pickup of the house. I need to put supper in the crock pot, and then I need to pack up all my Poshmark orders that need to go to the post office today. Let's get to it. Right now what I'm doing is just packaging up a bunch of stuff that I sold on Poshmark. So like this whole pile goes. You guys have heard me talk about it before, but super easy way to make some extra money is by selling your used things on Poshmark. So that's what I do, and then all the money that I make from it goes to my house remodel projects. All these items are different items that sold this week that I'm gonna get mailed out. Quick story. So when I was downstairs getting all these boxes, I stepped on a thing of bubble wrap. So I was like walking real casually, and all of a sudden I was like, bang, bang, bang. I went down like that, and Holy crap, it scared me half to death. I thought someone was shooting at me. This is usually what I look like when I go walking into the post office. I usually can't see like this, and I carry everything in. But I'll my mom today, so hopefully she'll help me carry in. Just getting ready to throw some food in the crock pot so I don't have to worry about making supper tonight when I get home. And I went ahead and just grabbed out these Cornish game hens from the deep freeze. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I make these. I'm not gonna measure anything out. I'm just gonna dump and go. I have my crock pot on low. So it said half a cup of chicken broth. I'm gonna put some avocado oil in, oregano, basil, paprika, onion powder, and then black pepper. If you guys are looking for a super simple, fast, and cheap meal, definitely recommend these little Cornish hens. So this is what they look like. They're just tiny little chickens. On a real note, I am forever thankful for her service because while I go have fun, she does my work for me. I need to find my shopping list that I made myself and then we can go. So it's currently like 32 degrees outside. It's really nice. For sure, we're going to the grocery store. I need to go to the post office, Menards, and I need to go back in the house. I need to get a piece of flooring to bring with me. Oh, I need to go find a flower pot. I got another plant, which I guess you guys don't even know. I have plants now. I'm a plant lady. I'll have to show you guys them sometime. They have names. They're cute. I love them. I need to go back up to the house real quick. Actually, it doesn't even really matter because everything matches gray. So we're not gonna do that. So some people I follow on Instagram are actually starting to plant stuff outside because it's warm enough in their area. And I'm not gonna lie, I am actually pretty jealous that they get to start gardening and things, which I need to look into seed starting to see if I want to seed start inside this year. Right now my mom is loading up all her stuff that she wants to donate, apparently. Good for her, good for her. I made it back from town with my mom. I decided not to film today because I just wanted to spend quality time with her. And we were kind of on a mission. We needed to be back for my mom to be back for a meeting. And so it was just easier to do our shopping. But I will show you guys what I got. I went to 4 places, and got some things. I went to Aldi and I got just a few things for some stuff that I want to make. So one, I got a bunch of frozen berries because I want to make up a bunch of smoothie packs. I make those up and then that's what I have for breakfast. It's a good way for me to get in fruits and veggies because I don't get enough in during the day otherwise. A bag of spinach that I'll put in those. And then also as a base, I got some orange juice and vanilla yogurt. Some I'll do with vanilla yogurt, some I'll do with orange juice, and then some bananas as well. Another thing that Jay and I eat really often, especially as of lately, is fresh salsa. I have a fresh salsa recipe that I make quite a bit. Tomatoes, onion, green peppers, and then I got some baggies. I need to order some more reusable ones. That's what I use throughout the week, but when I make up my smoothie packs, I always put them in these bags. As you guys know, I just remodeled our bathroom and it was a good starter project, but the itch for remodeling has still not been scratched. I just feel like I need to do more. So I went and looked at carpet just to get some samples. This isn't the color, but this is the design I'm looking at for one of them. Then I got this like sample pack. And then this is the other design I got. And this is the sample pack that goes with that. So tomorrow in daylight, I'm excited to lay this out in the living room and kind of look to see what I like. But I'm not in love with what we have right now in our living room. Then the last thing that I went to the Dollar Tree and I went to Hobby Lobby. There are some kids that I would like to send an Easter gift in the mail just because I think it would mean a lot for them to have an Easter gift to open. I got these big Easter eggs because I thought it'd be a lot of fun to pack these and then have them open Easter egg on Easter. Then I got this little egg decorating kit. They are little unicorn eggs. If that is not the stinking cutest thing I've ever seen. Sticker pack to go in their egg. And then these little paint posters that have the paint on each little poster. Berenstein Bears Easter Storybook. And then from the Dollar Tree, I got each kid a little bug catching kit. One of these, they're like a squishy little dinosaur with an Easter egg inside of it, and then it has candy in it. And then I also got some candy to put in their egg. So that is what I got from town. Also, my Young Living order came in, so I wanted to open that because I don't even remember what I ordered. I love essential oils, and I put in an order once a month. The first thing that I got is tea tree. Has a lot of uses, so that's one of the things I got because I sold my other full bottle to a friend. And then I got a lavender essential oil because we were almost running out of that. And this is something I use for all the things, for burns, sleep, hair growth. And then I got this thieves spray. Mainly what we use it for is if we feel like we're starting to get a sore throat or coming down with a cold. I always spray it down the back of my throat. And then I got this supplement called ImmuPro, which is just obviously good for your immune system. And then we use this when we feel like we're coming down with anything. This is for Jay's car because he doesn't have one. I just got him a big bottle of Thieves hand sanitizer to put in his car door. And if you're ever interested in signing up for Young Living, I do have my Young Living member ID down in the description. I'm really excited for Jay to get his booty home so we can eat supper. But track practice started this week, and Jay is one of the coaches for that. So now he'll get home later again. I had him home early for I think 2 weeks while basketball was on break, but on to the next sport. There are our little chickens. They are almost done cooking. They should be ready about the time he gets home. And then I think I'm just gonna serve them with a vegetable of some sort. And then I also got some crescent rolls that I'm gonna serve with it. That should be nice and tasty. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I have some stuff that I need to do around the house yet before Jay gets home. And then we'll probably watch Once Upon a Time because that's what we watch every single night. We're on season 5 and there's like 11 seasons. So we have a long way to go. It's a good show. The only downfall, it's kind of one of those like series of unfortunate event type things. It's a different scenario, same thing every single episode. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys haven't, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. But I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!